What is up everyone, Barricade here, and I'm bringing you guys quick Gears of War video, actually for a tip for Horde mode. It's actually something I kind of thought of randomly because I actually used to play a scout all the time, but I actually started playing as a heavy. I leveled up my heavy all the way to level 10. You don't necessarily need your heavy to be that high. You only need actually just one card, really just one card, and have the card at the highest. I think would be the best. But you only really need one card for this this trick, and I actually think it's really good. You guys let me know if you guys have done this before, or if you think it's an easy trick, or if you think it's good or bad. Just let me know what you guys think. Personally, I think it's something worth mentioning. So the first thing is to play as a heavy. That's obviously the obvious thing here. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna be using this bounty right here: explosive kills, kill 50 enemies with explosive damage for 7,500 XP. The reason why this bounty is the one you're gonna go with is because of the fact that before, the main trick that a lot of people tend to do is one where you would use this one, kills for 25,000 XP for 200 kills. And actually it's not a bad idea either, putting it on casual, killing 200 enemies, putting it on a small map, maybe using lancers or something like that, using like a soldier with the lancer boost or something like that. Not a bad trick at all. But the reason why I feel like this one is better is because it's quicker, it's easier, and you get more XP. So the reason being is because this one says here, it's 200 kills for 2500 XP. You can use this bounty instead and do it 4 times. 50 kills times 4 is 200. It's the same amount of kills, but instead of getting 2500 XP, you actually get 30,000 XP. So that's the thing, you get 5,000 extra experience points, and you do it in a much easier fashion. Because the other way, like if you use like a soldier and sit there and just spray lancer, boost up the lancer card and sit there and spray enemies, you kind of have to run around. Kind of feels like a little more of an effort. Whereas this one, you kind of just chill back, you do it's very simple, honestly. And this is what I'm going to go more into detail on what I mean. So what we're going to do is you're going to host a private match on Horde mode, of course, and you're going to put it on casual. You don't need to put it on a crazy high, difficulty. There's really no point. And you simply just put it on casual. Personally, I did at wave 4. It felt pretty good, but I think you could even put it like a wave 6. I think you'll be fine. We'll actually try it out right now. So, and what you're going to do is you're going to be a heavy on War Machine, wave 6, casual, and the card you need is this bad boy right here: explosive launcher damage for 120% is the highest that you should go with. Definitely put it at the highest. This helps a lot as well. If you can get 2 cards and do the explosive launcher capacity and at least get it to level 5 for 10 plus rounds, this is a big game changer. So definitely use this one as well. So you necessarily only need this card. If you're starting off as a heavy, you can still do this trick. It'll take a little bit more time, a little bit more effort, but once you're able to get a second card, definitely put the capacity on. And this is very simple, the trick itself. I just randomly thought of it, and I'm actually glad that I thought of it, because honestly heavy is like the best class to me, in my personal opinion, when it comes to killing enemies. Soldiers are cool, but it just feels like they take too much more bullets, more everything to kill an enemy, whereas with a heavy, it's just easy, it's just super quick. And so what we're gonna do is, the reason why we put on wave 6 is because 1, we want more enemies to spawn so we can kill enemies quicker. 2, if you put at a later wave, you get more power. You get more power to start off. Instead of having 0 power, you're going to have enough at least to build a wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, grab this fabricator, of course, and we're going to drag this bad boy all the way to spawn. So we're going to take him all the way to spawn. And I'm pretty sure I should have a decent amount of power. I can't see, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be more than enough to build a wall. That's what we're going to need. Just one wall is good enough. So yeah, we got 3,000. Perfect. So we're going to take this, just a standard wall, and we're going to simply just plant it right here. And you can use this to get more bullets, of course. So that's easy. You usually get like 5 or 6 bullets or something like that. And you basically, all you do is simply just crouch right here, aim out, and just simply pick off enemies for the next few waves. Let's go ahead and do it for a couple waves here, and so you can just see how quick and easy it is. And we just simply sit here, pick off enemies, grab ammo when we need it. Second, we got enough for 2,000 points. Oh, why did I do that? 2,000 points. Build another wall, and just keep stacking walls right there so they get stuck. and we just sit here and just pick off enemies for a good couple waves. And once you hit 50 kills, you don't need to hit, like, one thing I've noticed a lot of people tend to do is they sit there and say, oh, you got to finish wave 10. You don't need to finish wave 10 to get the bounty. I don't know why people tend to think that. The second you get the bounty, just finish that particular wave just to be sure. I think you could actually back out, but I wouldn't risk it, because I think I have backed out before a wave was done and I didn't get the bounty. So the best thing is just to finish that particular wave, and then we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, once you back out, you get 75, you know, 100 XP. Oh shit. And then it's just, that's it. It's just simple, and you just rinse and repeat. Just do it, you know, you do it 4 times, it'll take you pretty much the same amount of time that it would have to get the one thing where you kill 200 enemies, and instead of getting 25,000 XP, you're gonna get 30,000. And the reason I'm kind of rushing out here is because I'm getting really annoyed with this stupid Guardian. I hate Guardians, they know the shit on me. But you don't necessarily have to. You can just kind of let them build up right here, kind of just funnel them into this one spot and just pick off enemies. And then let me see real quick here. Oh shit. I fucking hate Guardians. And then another ability, if you can get it, is like, it's just casual, so you don't really have to worry about too much. But if you can get the thick skin one right there, if you see right there under my active skills, thick skin is pretty good because it reduces damage from explosions. So if you do decide for whatever reason to play it on like a harder difficulty, you can have that ability protect you from explosions. So that's just the one thing. And then so what we're gonna do real quick here is you're just gonna see me kill the enemies. Let's go ahead and finish this wave real quick here. Where the hell is this dude at? Like, I hate this. Oh, there he is. That's the thing, I'd like to do that. Okay, so now he's dead. We finished the wave, and we're just gonna sit here and kill the enemies over and over for the next, you know, 2-3 waves, and then that's it. And then the second you hit the 50, once again, back out of the wave, grab another card, craft one if you have to. It's not a big deal. It's only 40 scrap, and then oh shit. Oh shit. I need this. Oh god damn it, I totally just failed. Whatever. I actually have like 10 boom shots, so it's not a big deal. And then see, now I got enough points barely to make another wall, and then you're just simply going to stack it, bam, and then we're good to go. So that's pretty much it. Just, I know I sound like a broken record right now, but just seriously, rinse and repeat. And once you hit 50 kills, back out, grab another card, do it again. If you do it 4 times, that's more XP than the other bounty. And it's easy. You just sit there, funnel the enemies to you. You don't have to run around like the other trick where you have to either sit in one spot and lancer them. It's more of an effort because you got a lancer. Whereas with boom shot, it's basically a one-shot kill almost every time, if not every time, because it's in casual, and then you got this powerful boom shot that literally just one-shots and kills everything. Like, look at that, Pouncer, gone. I know it's casual, but still. And so that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, please definitely hit that like button and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think. I'm going to go ahead and stop talking here. You're going to see me kill the enemies until I get the bounty. I'll go ahead and speed it up so you don't have to sit here and just see me killing enemies for a long ass time. And then you can just simply just grab another card. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy.
Oh yeah! I got enough for all of you! What death throw? Back in your pod! Guardian destroyed! Throw down! Take down the shield! We're done. Watch and learn! Its shield is down!
Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see my most recent Gears of War video, hit that link on the left. If you want to see any of my other content, hit that link on the right. Thanks for watching, guys.